Okay, so we start with having a few minutes left now. So we have magnetic induction, and you've already mentioned about magnetic induction earlier, no? When we have that paper clip. The paper clip is forced to attract other paper clips, no? Because magnetism is induced on the paper clip. No? So electromagnetism or electromagnetic induction now refers to the generation of an electric current. No? So it says that we can produce electric current if we are able to have a magnetic field in a particular wire. No? So we generate electric current by that means. No? So a wire that has magnetic field will eventually result to an electric current. Now, electromagnetic induction is the production of electromotive force. They call it short as EMF. No? This electromotive force, and this EMF again no, will uh, have no a changing magnetic field. No? So it is a result of changing magnetic field. No? Now again, now this EMF will be created no once there is a wire that is in the presence of a magnetic field. No? Now, the people who discovered this were Hans Christian Ørsted and Michael Faraday. No? Now, according to the activity no, to produce this magnetic induction, we have here an ammeter or a galvanometer. No? A galvanometer is similar to an ammeter, but a galvanometer is another version of ammeter. No? But the current or the amount of amperes it can measure is so small. No? It can detect very, very small amounts of currents. No? So here, now, if you have a coil of wire that is attached to an ammeter and you let this bar magnet go through no, the coil of wire here, no, and you move it right, left, no. If you continuously move it, no, you'll notice that the needle of the galvanometer or the ammeter no, will now start to swing, indicating that there is no the presence of a current in this coil. So even though there's no battery here, but current is made to move no, in the coil of wire, the effect of the magnetic field brought about by the magnet. No? So the magnet there, as long as it is moving, produces no a movement on our coil of wire. No? What are the characteristics of electromagnetic induction? Of course, no, the deflection of the galvanometer needle, no, or the ammeter needle. No? So a galvanometer again is another version of ammeter, but simply no, it measures very small amounts of current. No? Now the guy who did that was, of course, no, Michael Faraday. This is an example of a coil, and this is the ammeter that you have. If you let this bar magnet again now go through this coil, then the needle of your ammeter will now start to swing. So, but you have to keep on moving this bar magnet here in this coil, no, back and forth. That's the only time you will see the needle